Alright, g'day guys, welcome back. Just a quick one, as I've been doing lately, we have the Janemba and Pikkon campaign running at the moment. So I've done a quick couple of graphics on Reddit here for you to download if you choose. I'll link it in the description below. Just letting you know what you can farm from the banner and other units that you can farm SA for, which is more important than ever with the red coin, or sorry, the coin update coming, where you can exchange rainbow units for coins once you pull them extra. So on the Pikkon banner, you can farm Pikkon. It is the Super Strike Pikkon. LR Gogeta can be farmed from the movie Broly event, which is up at the moment thanks to the Krillin legendary campaign. I'll go through that in a second. Boo can be farmed from the Boo event. Turles can be farmed. I'm not sure if it's the best idea. His drop rate is ridiculously bad, so it's up to you whether you want to go for it. Dragon Ball Super Broly can also be farmed. However, none of the LR Super Gogeta, the Super Saiyan Gogeta from the Broly movie, or the Super Gogeta from back in the first anniversary, none of them can be farmed, unfortunately. On Janemba's side, Janemba himself can kind of be farmed if you pull a whole lot of those Janembas, awaken them to SSR, and you'll have a 50% chance. It's worth it. You might, get one or two super attacks out of it if you pull half a dozen. Who knows? Give it a shot. Why not? Otherwise, you've got to use Kai's. LR Vegito can be farmed from the Vegito Dokkan event. The LR Super Vegito cannot be farmed, unfortunately. Gotenks can be farmed. His event is it will be out in about a week. So awaken him if you're going to start grinding his link so you can get Fierce Battle up, but don't put any Kais into him because that Tarbal event will allow you to farm him. Transforming Trunks can be farmed. You can either use one of the two that you see there. Same with the Broly, by the way. There are two options for Broly. Zamasu can also be farmed. His event will be open thanks to Krillin as well. Goku Black can also be farmed, and Janemba, same as the brand new Janemba. Actually, that's a better option than it's up to you, but you've got to Dokkan Awaken the fat Janemba that's summonable, and then you get a 50% chance. It's probably worth at that point, considering you've gone through the resources. Z Awakening the fat Janemba, which is now Super Janemba, to get a 100% chance. Just to go into now the Prime Battle Krillin, heaps of other options that you can grind here. Obviously, get him done himself. It's probably worth mentioning who he allows you to farm, which I should have put that in. God damn it. Oh well, whatever. All first form freezes, all final form freezes. You've got two options for the first form, one option for the final form. All Zamasus, as I mentioned before. All base form Gokus and blue Gokus. All base form Vegetas and blue Vegetas. As I said, LR Gogeta as well. All base form Broly and Super Saiyan Brolys. All final form freezes. So you do have two options there. I'd probably go the Broly movie version farm myself, and then all golden freezes as well. Lord Slug can be farmed from the Slug event, or Kaioken Gokus, which is probably important seeing as this tech Kaioken Goku is likely to get an easy A in Part 2. It's not confirmed, but more than likely. And then all Kid Gohans can also be farmed. Now, while I'm here, I may as well just go through and do a few summons while I'm here. So this is being recorded not quite half an hour from when the banners dropped. I just quickly wanted to go through and make sure there were no changes to the banner before I did my graphic. There are packs as well by the looks of it. I might jump in to see how that goes. If my summons aren't as good as I'd like them to be. I'm actually more keen on Janemba personally. I'm more keen on him as a unit. I don't know, I'm keen to see how he functions. He looks a little bit difficult, but I don't know, I like movie bosses and I like extreme units. The more buffs we can get for villains, the better. But I really wouldn't mind pulling Pikkon with the unit super attack. I did get the STR Trunks from the Broly banner, and he was my first unit super attack card, so I really enjoy using that. So I'm keen to see how Pikkon goes. As well, I really like using Nail, and I'm pretty sure he shares a fair few links with Nail. Not too much going on in this animation though, so it may not be a very fortuitous summon here. So this is this Janemba, that SR1, like I said, can be used for any Janembas that you want to raise SA for. The main one, obviously, you're only going to get a 50% chance, no more. Whereas the Super Janembas, you need to dock and awaken them anyway, which, without putting any more resources, is only 50% chance. So you may as well go through and get 100% chance by Z Awakening, Z Awakening, whatever you want to call it. The AGL Super Janemba once the fat one's dockened. So nothing there. I'm pretty sure I already have him with all his paths open, so that frees up. So not fusion. Yes. No blue, so it's not any of the Vegito, or it may not be. But let's see what we go. I have Trunks into Masu rainbowed. Oh, it's an LR. Sweet. Unfortunately, they're rainbowed though. So I'm just trying to accumulate 5 of them at least for a very, very distant, maybe not so distant, but a very likely distant future EZA. Just to save some cars, I guess. But I can make do with them, I guess, to some description. I don't have Gotenks, and I've got all these paths open as well, that's 16. So I wouldn't mind Gotenks because he's one of the Dokkan Fests I don't have. I'll actually pick him up with coins if he doesn't appear in these discounts. And maybe the tickets. I might go to tickets if I don't get Janemba. Ooh, another fusion. So yeah, and Goku Black I have 2 paths for, and Janemba is also rainbowed. So it's kind of a... Oh, and Tech Vegito I have at 55%. That Gotenks can be farmed, just by the way, if you do pull them yourself. But yeah, 55% for LR Vegito. And then on the Pikkon banner, I'll go through that in a sec. Let's just see what we get, because it's a featured unit guaranteed. Here we go, switch out. It's Masu. Unfortunately, he's rainbowed as well. And I have a few extra copies actually, so I'll probably bubba them and then farm up one of them to SA5 for, again, a distant... Oh, wow, okay, right. If I didn't have both those units rainbowed, I'd be sitting on cloud 9 right now. Pretty good summons, in fairness, so far. So this is the free one. Now, whether it's worth summoning for you personally is obviously your decision. With the anniversary on its way, I would totally understand wanting to save. I'm personally not super, hyped for any of the anniversary units. I'll be going for Vegeta much harder than I will be Goku, but even still, I'm not fussed about it or hyped for it the way a lot of people are. And if you are, like, that's awesome. Go nuts. Save. Because they're ridiculous units, obviously. But I'm at a point in my account where I've only got, like, I could count on one hand the amount of events that I haven't completed yet. And that was nothing but fodder. I don't know if I have that Goku at 4 paths open though. So on Pikkon's side, obviously I need Pikkon. I have a 55% LR Gogeta, STR Gogeta I should say. The text is always kind of ominous. The physical LR Super Gogeta fusing unit I have rainbowed, unfortunately, in terms of summoning for this banner. Boo I have at 55%, Turles I have rainbowed, Dragon Ball Super Broly. Actually, I can use that Goten, and that's a Kai for a Kaka Broly, or whatever his name, Barlot. Turles I have rainbow. Dragon Ball Super Broly I have 1 path open. Ooh. This is where it ends. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super Broly I have 1 path. Gogeta, the AGL one, I have 1 more to rainbow, which I'd actually really like to do. And then STR Gogeta, kind of useless now that the int one has its easier. I guess they're saying no, an update is coming. But I think I have 2 paths open. The STR Super Gogeta. Yeah! First path open for him, so we'll load up on that additional. I'll pull another one so I can use gold equips on him though. I'd like that. We're still going though. God, at the end here. Oh, okay. I have her rainbowed, but I wouldn't mind, again, keeping some units for when they EZA. Because with the coin update that I mentioned up top, by the way, as well, you can't exchange them until after the update happens, so any extras that you pull now are kind of nothing but bubba points, SA food, or, for EZA or whatever it is. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see ya next time. Bye now.